Hi, it's Ashley from Confident Coin. We are going over the credit card expense tracker. When you purchase the file, you will download a zipped folder with a PDF and an Excel file. This is the PDF. Click here for Google Sheets. If you are using Excel, the Excel file will be located in the folder that you downloaded and unzipped. So once you click the link from the PDF, this is where we will begin on the Setup tab here, and you can click this link and it will take you to the video we are watching right now. And then in addition, there is a couple quick instructions on this tab if you don't want to watch the video. To get started, you're going to click over to the credit card tab like this and begin. So the first thing that you're going to do is enter your start date by double clicking. What month is it? It is May, so let's start May 1st, and then you're going to enter your currency in the cell beside it. So to do this, you can double click, erase and type, or you can just type over it and press enter, will be the same. So you can see here it's updated the start month to May and then all of the rest. And then in addition, the currency is still dollars, but the same everywhere. Just to show you a feature, I'm going to change this a little bit back to March. And so as you can see with that change, this green bar has moved down. So this green bar, one of the features of the spreadsheet is that this row is highlighted because it's the current month. So once it switches to June, it will highlight the row as appropriate. So once you have entered in your start date and currency, you will then enter your credit score for the first month. So whatever your credit score is today, it will say 100 in your file, the rest will be blank. So let's just say it's a little bit higher, we'll put in 425. And so once you've entered in your credit score, you will move on to entering in your credit cards. The file can contain up to 6 debts. You can always duplicate the tab if you need more. And so to duplicate the tab, you will right click and hit duplicate, and it will just duplicate the tab for you, and everything will continue to work. You do need to enter in any additional data if that's changed. So for each credit card, you will enter the name of your card. Just change that to Visa for this example, and then you'll enter in your credit limit by pressing enter. And you can see here that some things have changed. So I'm going to erase these just to show you how the file works. So what you are going to do each month is enter the bill total, so whatever your statement amount is when it comes out. So let's say this month it was $3,526.11. You'll enter it in, and over here you can see it has been highlighted pink. So this is your utilization amount. So the file is set to notify you once your utilization rises above 30%, which is stated here, as that's generally like where you want to keep your credit card utilization to help improve your credit score. So this is not financial advice by any means. Do your research and talk to a financial advisor as to where you would like your utilization percentage to be. So presuming that you pay your bill in total each month, the whole thing, you would just enter the amount and it will update itself. Now, if you pay it in increments, like let's say you paid $500 and then you paid another $500, you can just add those amounts and it will update. Now, let's assume this month we paid off everything. Next month, your bill comes out and then we repeat the process. And so now that it's this month, our bill has come out again, and let's say we had a big month. And then again, you would just enter in the amount that you've paid. Now, one thing that we haven't been doing here is entering your credit scores. So you can check wherever you access your credit scores, and you can update your credit score once a month. So let's say this month it came out, and because our utilization was all right, maybe it went up a little bit. And then this month it went back down. You can see up here what your current credit score is and whether it is increasing or decreasing. So you can see, like, let's say this month instead it was 500, you will see that this changed to a green signal to tell you that it is increasing. In addition, you can see, so now that we've looked at our credit score, basically you would repeat entering your credit card data for each of these, and then your credit limit, and then any bill totals. So let's say this month it was 0, and then this month maybe this is for your emergencies. You will just update that, and you can see in addition there is a trend line up here to show you what is happening with your credit card over time, with your credit card bill total. And then we'll just enter one more. Oops. And let's see our page. You can see in the pie chart here where your balances are. You can click on it and highlight, and it will show you the percentages and amounts for each. And of course, as you pay them off, it will disappear. There is also a summary chart up here at the top, which shows you your card, your total utilization percentage, and then any amount owing. And then finally, we have your 3-month average. So this takes the average of your 3 months and puts it up here for you, so you know generally what how your spending has been going on your card. Then over here we've got total amount owing. So this is all of your owing amounts added together will be up here at the top. And then finally we have a credit score over time. Now I'm just going to add in a few more and see that it is slowly charting. It is slowly charting your progress to better credit score. So this is the credit card tracker file. As I showed you before how to duplicate the tab, again, to set this up, you would just change any information that's here. The credit score, you could enter it just in the one tab and then not in the other, would also be fine. And then lastly, if you don't want to see this setup tab, you can hide it. So it says here, you'll right click it and select hide sheet and it will be gone. If you want it back, you will hit view, hidden sheets and show, and it'll be back. And lastly, if you want to copy this to say your budget spreadsheet, you will right click on it and hit copy to. You'll click presumably an existing spreadsheet and then find that within your Google Drive, and it will copy over there as everything is contained within itself. The last thing about this spreadsheet is that you can change the colors under format theme. To do that, you'll hit customize, and then you can change any of these. So for example, let's say you want this to be purple and that's your thing. You can just change it within the customize and it will update everything for you. We'll just undo that and hit done. So that is the file. If you would like to purchase it, there is a link in the description down below. And if you have any other questions, please leave them for us. Thanks so much for watching. To do that, you'll hit